Again, Wesley, again. Tempo, Wesley, tempo. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Do that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Not like that, you little communist. With your instrument.
Sorry, I'm doing the best I can. It's just hard to push this thing together.
If you had practiced more, you'd know how to do it. Now, let's try it again from the beginning. And remember, this is the beer barrel polka, not some funeral dirge.
Okay.
Try to feel the spirit of the music. Imagine you're in Bavaria, in a beautiful little village. All the people are gay.
They're gay?
They're happy.
Why?
Because they just had a bountiful harvest of cabbage and potatoes, and now they like to drink and dance.
Why?
Because somebody wrote this stupid song. Now do it.
Okay, okay.
Something the matter, Belvedere?
Oh, no, nothing at all, George.
Good.
Anyway, there's fresh coffee here. And if I need it for anything, I'll be down in the basement.
Oh, sure. Take the coward's way out.
I was going down there anyway.
Yeah, to do what?
I don't know. But if you're going to yell at me, yell louder. I can still hear him.
This is all your fault.
My fault? I encouraged him to take up music, not the accordion. That was your idea.
Hey, I took him to a ball game. How was I supposed to know Dick Contino was going to play the national anthem?
Hey, I think there's a storm coming. The Huffnagel's dog is yelping and running around in circles. Oh, it's Wednesday.
Hey, don't make fun of your brother.
Well, how long is he going to be doing that? I got to study.
His lessons only last an hour.
And it's already been 7 whole minutes.
F sharp, Wesley, F sharp.
That's close.
Keep making with this monkey business and don't practice correctly. You're wasting your time and mine.
Sorry, Mr. Zabriskie.
Don't be sorry. Be good. All right. One more time, beer barrel polka. This time, we'll take it a little slower, all right? Ready? And. Better, much better.
How's that, Mr. Zabriskie? Too slow? Mr. Zabriskie? Mr. Zabriskie?
Lesson over already?
Yeah, I guess so.
Belvedere!
Streaks on the china, never mattered before. Who cared when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one spared. All hands look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
CPR was administered by the housekeeper. We took over upon arrival with no success.
It isn't polite to stare.
Come on, don't do that.
Sorry, George. The paramedic said we did everything we could.
We? You did everything. I just stood doing nothing.
Oh, that's not true. You offered him a cigarette.
That's all I could think of.
Mr. Owens, if you'll sign this release, we'll be on our way.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. So you tipped these guys or what?
I don't think so.
I knew that.
Relax, George.
Relax. Mr. Music just croaks in my living room, and I'm supposed to have a party? Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. See you next time.
Have a nice day. Well, that certainly broke up the day.
So is Wes still upstairs?
Yes, I left him with Kevin.
Knowing you, I'll bet you already broke the news about Zabriskie kicking the bucket.
No,
Well, why not?
because I thought you'd want to tell him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. It's just death. It's a big thing. And I gotta be careful I do it right.
Perhaps the direct approach is the best. Like when you fire me.
No, that never works. You gotta sugarcoat it a little. Like I did when Mr. Slowpoke died.
Who?
Mr. Slowpoke, his turtle. I mean, I just didn't go up and say, hey, Wes, I ran over your little pal with the lawnmower. First, I sat him down, had some ice cream and cookies, and we joked around a little. Then I told him.
Hey, Dad. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. Come on, guys, calm down.
Where's Mr. Zabriskie?
Hey, champ, what say we head to the kitchen, have some ice cream and chocolate chip cookies, huh?
Dead, huh?
Yeah, he is.
How come he died?
Well, he was no spring chicken. I guess the old squeeze box kind of gave out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think.
I'm in heaven.
You're not the only one.
I got high heels. They're just for the one dance. I need him because of Wayne. He's my date. He's 6'4". They're not sure when he's going to stop growing, but right now, he is real cute.
My accordion teacher died.
Mr. Zabriskie?
Yeah, the squeeze box gave out.
Heart attack, Mrs. Owens.
Oh, when did it happen?
Right in the middle of the beer barrel polka.
It happened during his lesson?
Yep, right there.
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not really.
Well, we're right here, pal, just in case you change your mind.
Thanks. I think I just want to go to my room now, okay?
Yeah, good idea. You go up and rest, and later on, we'll go ice cream and turtle shopping. God, I'm bad at this.
Come on, will ya? I got stuff to do.
Just say what you're supposed to say.
Heather, your date's here.
Just a minute. Oh, hi, Wayne.
Hi.
Heaven.
Hi.
Gee, Wayne, I hope you haven't been waiting too long. You are a little early, but that's okay. It'll give us more time to dance.
Great.
Well, come on, Kevin, dance with me.
Huh?
Well, they're going to be playing a lot of slow stuff, and I need to practice in these things.
I don't know. You
Come
never...
on, Kevin. Mom made you take all those lessons. Won't you help me, please?
All right, all right. Just follow me, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 ya 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 ya. Got a little carried away.
Sure.
Ya 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 ya.
Here we go, champ. One Matterhorn special. How about a refill on the old chocolate milk?
No, thanks. You have a vegetable or something.
Just finish your cake first, and then we'll see.
Hey, Wes, let's say we go outside and play a little catch.
Oh.
Okay, let's do something else. Let's bother Belvedere. We'll give him a hot foot. I heard that.
I just want to go to my room, okay?
Sure, pal. Whatever you say.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Mrs. Owens.
Where's Wes?
Upstairs.
He say anything more about Mr. Zabriskie?
He couldn't. His mouth was full.
I'm just trying to make him feel better.
Well, I picked up some books from the library that might help.
Oh, great. Why the cat won't come back?
See, the thing is, Wesley knows that Mr. Zabriskie died, but I'm not sure he understands what that means. Now, this book says you've got to deal with it flat out.
Once upon a time, little Johnny Smith had a cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was a fun cat. Whiskers loved his ball of string. One day, Whiskers followed his string into a busy street.
Here comes the flat part.
Now, Mrs. Owens, I think that Wesley might be a little bit too old for this.
Yeah, well, then how about this one? It says that it's important that children understand that while death is a very sad thing, it's just a normal and inevitable part of life.
Sexual dilemmas. Roadmap for the 80s?
That's for us.
Happy motoring.
Mr. Belvedere, how do I look?
Like a bad insurance risk.
Isn't it getting better? I love these shoes. They make me feel so sophisticated. Hey, someone go eat chewy bar.
Dad said I could have it.
Yeah, well, it's mine. I bought it for me.
Just leave me alone.
Wesley, hand it over.
No.
Hey, just because something happens to your teacher doesn't mean you get to have everything.
Oh, Heather, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise.
Wesley, what are you talking about?
I made her fall.
What?
I wish something bad would happen to Heather. Just like I wish something bad would happen to Mr. Zabriskie. Except he died.
I think this is yours.
Wesley, don't be ridiculous. You didn't kill Mr. Zabriskie.
He just kept yelling and yelling at me, making me play a stupid beer belly polka over and over. And I just looked at him and thought, I wish you were dead, and then he was.
Wesley, whatever you thought had nothing to do with it. It was simply coincidence.
No, it wasn't.
Now, I know you're upset because he died in your house right in front of you, but it was not your fault.
This isn't the first time.
Oh?
I remember this kid at school that kept picking on me, and I wish something would happen to him, and he fell off the monkey bars and broke his arm.
Wesley.
And then I had this teacher that kept calling on me, and I wish something would happen to her, and she got pregnant.
Wesley, I'm certain you had nothing to do with that.
I got the power.
Wesley, we're in Beaver Falls, not the Twilight Zone. You're obviously distraught, and I think you should talk to your parents.
Don't tell Mom and Dad.
Why not?
Because then they'll get all upset and start yelling at me. And you know what happens to people that yell at me. I'm scared something will happen to them.
Fine. I won't say a word for now. Anyway, I'm tired of all this chit-chat. Go and clean your room.
I already cleaned it.
The ceiling?
Come on.
And when you're finished with that, you can vacuum the stairs and go weed my garden.
Hey, you're just trying to make me mad on purpose.
Well, we are getting smart, you snotty little dish rag.
You can't call me that.
I can call you anything I choose. And what's more, we're having liver and onions for dinner, so there.
Oh, yeah?
Wesley, you seem to be rather angry with me. And I appear to be all right.
Yeah, I guess so.
In fact, I feel wonderful. Excuse me.
Whoa! Watch where you're going there, Butterfingers.
Sorry. You okay, Mr. Belvedere?
I'm perfectly fine. No harm done.
Honey, I think we should talk about what happened.
Just now?
No, about Mr. Zabriskie. We just want to make sure you understand everything.
I understand.
Honey, when I was just about your age, my Grandma Pearl died. When I would go into her kitchen and she wasn't there, I'd get very sad. Do you know what made me feel better? Just remembering her when she was alive. Remembering the cookies she baked and the smell of her apron and all the good times we had together.
I didn't have any good times with Mr. Zabriskie. Oh. He smelled a little.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just cleaning the table.
Oh.
Helping you out, big guy.
Uh-huh. What do you want from me, George? Bone marrow?
I just want to help with the dishes.
Thank you.
So, Wes say anything to you?
Oh, he's always saying things to me.
I mean about Zabriskie. There's something wrong. I know it.
I wish I could help you out.
George, I just got off the phone with Mr. Zabriskie's sister. They're having a thing for him tomorrow, and she wants Wesley to come.
What kind of thing? Picnic?
No, George.
It's the F word, isn't it?
A funeral. Yes, George.
Yeah, with the creepy music and the old ladies crying and all the people saying, oh, doesn't he look natural? Hey, the kids had enough.
Which kid?
They want Wes and some of the other students to play a little something in honor of Mr. Zabriskie. It'll be nice.
Actually, a funeral can help people deal with their loss and help people resolve their feelings, whatever they may be.
All right. All right, if it's okay with Wes, it's okay with me.
I'll go talk to him.
I wash you dry.
You okay, honey?
My tie's too tight.
You and your friends ready for your big number?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, we'll break a leg.
Whose?
All right, everybody. We're almost there.
Hey, I'm okay. I'm just a little overheated.
Heather, ready to solo?
I think so. I can walk! I can walk!
I'm George Owens.
Oh, Wesley's father. I am Rose, Peter's sister.
Peter who?
Zabriskie.
Oh, I see the resemblance. Not now, before.
Yes. Oh, and we're all so sorry. It had to happen in front of young Wesley.
Oh, that reminds me. Here's $10.
Well, thank you. Is this for a better seat?
Oh, no, that was for Wes's last lesson. I didn't get a chance to pay for it, and of course the lesson only lasted 10 minutes. But, what the hell, it's severance pay.
Our condolences, madam.
Hi, everybody. My name is Earl Matthias, and I'm very proud to say that I was Mr. Peter Zabriskie's first student. But please, we are not here to honor me. Peter William Zabriskie was born May 1918 in a small cottage in Gdansk, Poland. A cottage filled with music. Peter had 11 brothers and sisters, and every one of them played an instrument, the accordion. In 1924, for reasons that are not entirely clear, the Zabriskie family was forced to flee Poland.
Gee, I wonder why.
Following their expulsion from Canada, the Zabriskis and their accordions found a safe harbor in Pittsburgh, where young Peter could nurture his talent in a climate free from bigotry and fear. But seriously, seated before you, you see Peter Zabriskie's greatest legacy, his students. And as his first student, I am very proud to introduce his last. Wesley?
Hi, I'm Wesley Owens, and we're all going to play Mr. Zabriskie's favorite song. I mean, it must have been because he made me practice it so much. I used to think he was just a mean old man, but now I realize he was just trying to be a good teacher. And I'm sorry he died. And I'm sorry I killed him.
Belvedere, you know something about this?
In a minute. I like this part.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Wes.
Hi.
Everybody liked your song.
Yeah, your mom and I almost got up and danced. And that was a real nice thing you said about Mr. Zabriskie. Except the part about killing him. That kind of threw us for a loop.
Mr. Belvedere told us everything.
That's okay.
Look, you didn't do anything to old Pete. You're probably feeling a little bad because you didn't practice. And you were a little hard on the guy. And you played terrible.
Thanks.
But you didn't kill him.
Sure.
Honey, what you're thinking isn't that unusual. Lots of kids feel the way you do, that when someone dies, it's their fault.
It was.
Wesley, honey, you cannot make someone die by wishing it.
That's for sure. I mean, if you could, he would have been dead 30 years ago.
I mean, when you were a kid taking lessons, you wished the same thing about Mr. Zabriskie?
What accordion player in Pittsburgh didn't? Don't stop squeezing.
See, honey?
See, you're not such a bad kid after all.
I guess not.
You ready to go home now?
In a minute, I gotta put my accordion away.
Okay, pal. You take your time. Your mom and I will be outside.
Everything all right?
Yep, I think I'm glad I came. I mean, I played the best I've ever played, and that probably made Mr. Zabriskie happy, at least a little.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Shall we?
In a second.
Saying goodbye?
No, I wished him alive.
Doesn't work that way, does it?
Nope. Think we can stop for ice cream on the way home?
Fortunately, Wesley's first confrontation with human mortality has proven to be a healthy and enlightening experience. How ironic that what I feared might be a continuing ordeal for young Wesley has instead become one for the rest of us. I don't know exactly who Van Halen is, but bless them.